Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Eddie. So for today's video is another proposal. A proposal for fully vaccinated travelers to the Philippines on zero quarantine. Details coming right up.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Oh, how they love proposal, but nothing really gets done with it. They would say that they would study, they would say that they will look at it, but in the long run, they will just forget about it. So, this proposal came from Secretary Joey Concepcion. He's the presidential advisor of entrepreneurship. This is actually not his first proposal. He already proposed several proposals to the Philippine government, particularly to the IATF, to the DOH, but nothing has really got done. But hopefully this time they will listen. Hopefully they will really look at it thoroughly. Like they said, they will study. They are always studying, and they will study for such a long time. But for these details of this proposal, I will be reading you guys an article about it. Today is November the 16th, and this was actually posted 2-3 days ago. And I will be reading you guys what entails on this proposal by the Presidential Advisor of Entrepreneurship, Joey Concepcion. The government will study the proposal to lift the quarantine requirement for fully vaccinated travelers, an official of the Department of Health said on Friday. Currently, only fully vaccinated travelers from green countries and territories, or those tagged as low risk of COVID-19, are exempted from quarantine upon arrival in the Philippines. This is already being discussed. Actually, this was part of the discussion in the IATF meeting. IATF officials asked us to study this further so we can see its pros and cons based on scientific evidence. The recommendation may be out in the coming weeks, she added. Concepcion on Thursday pushed for zero quarantine for fully vaccinated travelers. He has proposed to have them undergo 2 COVID-19 tests, 48 hours prior to departure and then upon arrival, in lieu of quarantine. Concepcion said his proposal would help the ailing airline industry recover from the COVID-19 crisis. So I could understand, being an entrepreneur, being the head of it, the presidential advisor for entrepreneurship, you would really do everything to revive the economy from COVID-19 crisis. And I could really understand why he's been doing proposals like this left and right for fully vaccinated travelers to the Philippines. Because don't get me wrong, foreign tourists comes in the Philippines would really boost the economy of the Philippines, because that has been like that. The Philippines has been known to have beautiful tourist spot in the world, and this has been visited by several foreign tourists before the pandemic hit. And the pandemic has really dented on the income of foreign tourism in the Philippines, because they're still not allowed to travel to the Philippines this time. The travel restrictions has not been lifted. And Secretary Joey Concepcion really wants this push to have zero quarantine to all travelers who are fully vaccinated. Majority of the foreign visitors of the Philippines are coming from the United States. And most people in the United States has been fully vaccinated. They are even starting, or they have started their booster shots already. So he sees a lot of opportunities for those fully vaccinated traveling to the Philippines once more and not have to undergo quarantine. Like he said, his proposal to those fully vaccinated, enable for you to travel or enable for you to be allowed entry into the Philippines, you have to undergo a negative RT-PCR test within 48 hours before departure. Then you will have another RT-PCR test upon arrival. So you will undergo 2 RT-PCR tests, so you don't have to undergo any quarantine anymore. And of course, the Department of Health is going to study it again based on their scientific evidence. Like they said, they base everything on science, they base everything on data. And this was brought up during the IATF meeting, like they said, and they should come up to a recommendation by next week. So I will keep you guys posted on this, on what's going to be the follow-up announcement, or what's going to be the follow-up progress on this proposal. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up. There are a lot of proposals made to the IATF has not been implemented, or if they get implemented, they revise it, they still put the quarantine and stuff like that. So I want to prepare you guys that this could take long. This could take debates, discussions, arguments between the people that decides on what's going to be implemented, particularly for fully vaccinated travelers to the Philippines. Don't hold your breath on it yet until it's officially announced from one of the official websites of the Philippine government. But as of right now, this is the standing of Secretary Joey Concepcion to have zero quarantine for fully vaccinated travelers to the Philippines. And I hope the IATF would really reconsider it, because they have been heavy on vaccination rollout in the Philippines so they can open up. So these travelers are fully vaccinated, even with booster shots. So I think they also deserve to be allowed in the Philippines, because like I said, they are fully vaccinated. And as long as they follow the safety and health protocols imposed by the Philippine government, I don't really see any reasons why they are not allowed back in. So as usual, guys, I will keep you guys posted in any progress, in any announcement, in any follow-up announcement with regards to this proposal. Hopefully, we will get a follow-up announcement on this and don't get forgotten by the Philippine government, particularly the IATF. So hang tight. I will keep you guys in the loop when there's a new update on this proposal. So this is our quick update for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share this video with your friends and family, because it will really help out our channel. And if you are new to our channel, welcome. My name is Eddie. We do travel updates, immigration updates, and any travel related updates in the Philippines and the US and neighboring Asian countries. If you are interested in those, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified on updates like this. And to our subscribers, thank you guys so much for sticking around with us since day one. I really appreciate the support and trust. And to those who have just subscribed to our channel, I thank you all and welcome to the family of the Eaton Squad. And I want to thank you guys in advance as well for the support and trust that you guys will be putting in our channel. I hope to see you guys on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye.